probably seen someone build an app within like 30 minutes with AI, but okay, how you can actually make money with it. And that's a fair question because most of those videos end with join my paid community or just buy my course. The link is going to be down there. This one won't. I'm going to show you the real ways people make money with Cursor, with honest numbers, and the one thing that actually decides whether you earn a dollar or not. So let's go. So what is Cursor actually? Well, it's an AI code editor. That's all you need to know. You describe what you want in plain English and it writes the code, builds the app, and even fixes its own bugs. It's built on top of a tool developers already use, and it runs models like Claude and GPT under the hood. Here's why that matters for you. The thing that used to, stop people years of learning to code, Cursor mostly removes. You can describe an app and watch it get built. But that's also the trap in most videos. They show you the building and then they just stop there. Building was never the hard part of making money. So let me show you where the money actually comes from. Let me say the thing nobody in these videos says. The tool does not make you money. Solving a real problem for real people makes you money. Cursor just lets you build the solution faster. It removes the technical barrier. What it doesn't remove is the actual work, finding a problem worth solving and building something people want and getting it in front of the customers. Keep that in your head through this whole video because it's the difference between the people earning and the people just posting, look what I built with 0 sales. Okay, with that locked in, here are the real ways to make money. Fastest cash first. This is the quickest way to actual income. So start here. Businesses everywhere need small apps. They need small websites, features, fixes. Normally, they hire a developer and wait weeks. With Cursor, you can deliver the same thing in a fraction of the time. On Fiverr and Upwork, these projects pay anywhere between $500 and $3,000 each. And here's the part that makes it real. With Cursor's agent mode, you can build a working version of an app in a single day. Something that used to take a week now takes an afternoon, and that speed is your edge. You can charge a premium rate and still deliver faster than anyone coding by hand. How to actually start? Well, because, go freelance is useless advice on its own. Just pick one specific thing. Don't be a developer. Be the person who builds booking system for salons, or landing pages for real estate agents, or simple inventory tools for small shops. The narrower you are, the easier you are to hire and the less you compete on price. Then just build one sample of that exact thing before you ever pitch. Just build a real working demo. That demo becomes your entire portfolio. And then go where the work is posted. Fiverr, Upwork, local business Facebook groups. Show the demo, not a list of skills. A finished thing they can see beats any promise. And one honest warning though, the basic stuff is getting crowded because everyone's watching the same videos. These generalists like I'll build you anything gigs get their rates crushed. The people holding their prices are the specialists. So niche down. That's not optional advice, it's the whole game. And once you've landed few clients, don't just keep chasing new ones. Offer to maintain what you built for them. Updates, fixes, new features as a small monthly fee. And that turns one-off projects into recurring income, which is what makes freelancing actually stable instead of, feast or famine. That's the fastest cash. The next one, build something that pays you while you sleep. Just sell small tools and templates. Freelancing trades your time for money, but this one doesn't. You build small, useful tools once and then sell them over and over again. On platforms like Gumroad and Lemon Squeezy, people sell exactly this. Niche tools and templates that solve one annoying problem. What sells consistently? Well, specific, boring, and useful things. That's what works. A scraping tool for real estate listings, an email automation template, a data converter, or a simple chatbot for a particular industry. These go for $29 to $99 a pop, and because you build them once, every sale after the first is close to pure profit. The honest expectation here, well, most people building and selling tools with Cursor make around $400 to $800 a month in their first 90 days. If you keep shipping, say 2 tools a month, and you actually promote them, that climbs to $800 to $2,000 a month over the next few months. And here's the realistic version of the dream. The people making like $4,000 a month and up aren't geniuses. They're just shipping consistently. They're listening to what customers complain about, and then they just build the next thing. That's it. That's the whole secret. The mistake to avoid here is building a tool nobody asked for. Don't build in a vacuum. Just go find a real complaint first. Hang out where your target customer talks, find the thing that they hate doing manually, and just build that. Demand first, and then build it. Now, this is the highest ceiling, and it is the slowest one. I'm putting it last on purpose. Microsaas means a small software product that solves one specific problem for one specific audience and charges a monthly subscription. Think invoicing tools or scheduling apps or niche dashboards. Why it's worth the patience? Well, subscriptions stack. 10 customers paying $30 a month is $300 recurring. 100 is $3,000 coming in whether you work that month or not. Founders building these with AI tools report reaching $1,000 to $10,000 a month in recurring revenue within about 6 months. The top solo founders hit much higher, but that takes a year or two of real work. And here's the honest part. Cursor lets you build the product, but a product is not a business. You still need a real problem, real customers, and a way to keep them. The building got easy, the marketing and the customer finding did not. So if you go this route, spend as much energy on finding and keeping customers as you do building. That's the part that actually decides if it works. So let me bring it home straight. A realistic first-year target across any of these is $1,000 to $5,000 a month. Not overnight, not passive, real work, just faster than it used to be. And the window is open right now. The barrier that made software a developer-only game is gone. Normal people can build real things and sell them, but the easy paths are filling up fast. And the difference between who earns and who doesn't is the same as it's always been. Execution. Picking one thing, starting before you feel ready, and improving from real feedback. And the cost to start is almost nothing. Cursor has a free tier to test it out. That's really good. And the pro plan is $20 a month. So if a single freelance project pays you hundreds, the math works immediately. You're not gambling a big investment here. You're just risking an afternoon and $20. One last filter for you. Since you're going to see 100 of these videos, if someone's pitch is all income screenshots and ends with join my paid community or Discord, they're selling you the course, not the income. The real money comes from real work. Nobody sells you the shortcut because there isn't one. So that's the real picture. Freelance for fast cash, sell tools for profit that compounds, and build microsaas for the long game. There are no shortcuts. Just pick one. Build one real thing. Put it in front of a real customer. The tool's ready. The rest is on you, and that's exactly how it should be. So if you think this is for you, go for it. Wish you good luck, and I'll catch you in the next one.